everybody, and welcome back to Traffic Light Reviews. My name is Steven Munoz.
And my name is Michael Munoz. And today on this episode, we're going to be reviewing Bill and Ted Face the Music. Now, I don't know about any of you guys out there, but I was a huge Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure fan. I like Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, but that first movie, for some reason, gave me chills, especially when they see the future people for the first time and they're air guitaring and the music is playing from that Robbie Robb song in time. I dig it, absolutely loved it, right? I did not care that we never got a third one. I didn't. I was not excited like everybody else was. Everybody like, oh my God, finally we're getting one. But I did like the idea of Alex Winter and Keanu Reeves coming back together again, you know, doing that thing on screen. But I was skeptical. Because they haven't played these characters for so long. Can they pick up right where they left off? Is it going to feel too fake? Is it going to feel like, oh, they're old men acting like young surfer dudes? Is it still going to work? You know, and from the trailers, I'm just like, oh man, they're holding back. They're holding back, like from the trailers, but I still wanted to see it. I love this movie. Now, it's not going to win any major awards, okay? Nobody's going to win Best Actor for this movie. The time-traveling logic is ridiculous and all over the place, and it doesn't make any real scientific sense, although they really try to throw out some real science jargon at you to make you think this is smart. It's just a cute movie. It's fun. I think the message is great, you know, the idea of people coming together to create something beautiful. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Well, there's only three things I know clearly what this movie represents.
Okay.
And that's a red light, and that's a red light, and that's a red light. It didn't need to be made.
Right,
It
okay.
didn't, like, and, I mean, the idea of having something else to say, you know what I mean? That's what I feel like a lot of these movies are where, you know, there's 20 plus year gaps between them.
Yeah.
They try to come back and say something. You know, they try to say something that they missed or something that I guess was relevant to that story. You know what I mean? So, and you know, even if you get a little nugget of it here, a little nugget of it there, like maybe it's not the biggest thing in the world. And Bill and Ted Face the Music did have something to say. And they said it in the last line of the movie. And then the credits came up. So it took us an hour and 20-something minutes just to get one line. I don't want to say waste my time enough.
Oh.
And what makes it worse is like, I was watching this movie while doing house chores, just listening to it in the background, and I was mad.
Well, there you go.
I'm
That's
not
wrong.
I'm not even
You
like
gotta focus.
not even looking at the screen because I didn't need to. I do felt like at some points, yes, the Bill and Ted wit that they were trying to do. Yeah, you could hear it. Like I remember the originals. You know, hearing them, I would stop. Like, okay, yeah, they're doing the same thing from the other movies. And sometimes there was a few little pockets of gold. You know, there were a few moments like, holy hell, you know, even though they're acting completely stupid, like stupid beyond belief. Because I guess when you're an adult, you're not supposed to be that stupid still, but they still are. You know, this is like, to me, this is worse than Step Brothers in that sense. You know, Step Brothers took the idea of kids that never grew up. Bill and Ted are just two guys who are just dumb. Yeah, you know, that's the difference.
They're just older. They're older, Bill and Ted.
And they're older and they're still dumb. Like, so
Right.
the difference in comedy is very apparent, and I think there's a reason why they didn't make it for so long, because we left that type of comedy. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's all I kept feeling the whole time. Like this, yeah, there's a reason why this didn't need to be made. This type of comedy's over. It's done with. You know?
Well, I guess I'm coming from a more personal place, especially with everything that's going on right now with COVID-19 and not being able to see your friends and family normally the way you want to. And all that negativity in the news and racism and Black Lives Matter and All Lives Matter and all this stuff going on in the world. And it's scary. It's really scary. And sometimes it just feels good to watch a movie that doesn't scare you, doesn't freak you out, just takes you on this little ride of fantasy and fun. And especially if you're a fan. I'm going to tell you this. If you're not a fan of Bill and Ted, you're not going to like this movie. It's going to be garbage to you, okay? But if you love Bill and Ted, if you love Keanu Reeves, which everyone does, and if you like Alex Winter, trust me, he comes back. and he does a great job. Okay, he has not acted in years regularly, but that is not apparent in this film.
Yeah.
He picks up right where he left off, and he gives it everything. You know, sometimes it looks like Keanu Reeves may be phoning it in a little bit, but they both did great. But my favorite character of all was Death. The Grim Reaper in this movie is hilarious. We remember why he's hilarious. Every line that he says is comic gold. I just dug it. And especially toward the end of the movie, we do get this closing credits, sort of COVID-19 music video. Because, nowadays, with all these shows on TV now, they have the musical groups playing music together in their homes separately, and you see the little, videos of them, over here and over here and over here. And we got a little bit of that, and it was a nice message. We need to come together. And I know that's funny from a Bill and Ted movie to get a really, really philosophical message to the world, but we would be better off if we made music together. We would be better off if we did things together for a common goal that united us all and benefited all of us. But I just really liked it. It's not a movie you need to see. If you're a Bill and Ted fan, I say check it out. You're going to like it. You're just going to enjoy seeing them together again. It gets the green light from me because it's got a special place in my heart. So I'm a little biased in my review.
Well, the only thing I will say is that I guess what hit me early on in the movie, they showed a little little plaque of the character from George Carlin,
right,
as if it's in the memoriam of his character in the movie.
Yeah.
And as soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh man, this movie's gonna be different. Yeah. I forgot how much of a big George Carlin did help bring that movie together really well.
Rufus.
And I really think if he would have been here for this movie, possibly could have saved it. But yes, that's why I have to give it the red light. Because just too many things fell short of the mark, and it's just unfortunate. I wish it could have been better.
Well, you know what? I'll say that too. That's one place where I'll agree with you. I wish it would have been better. I'm glad it wasn't total garbage. It's as good as it was, and I'm okay with that.
All right, so that's going to take it up for all of us right now. And we cannot wait to see you guys in the next video with our new releases, as we'll try to make them as fast as they come. Stay on the lookout for Tenet, whether we both do it or just me. And more movies as they keep coming into theaters. We're going to see what we can do to catch them. And we will catch you guys in the next one.
Please view them, click like, and subscribe, okay? Please. Thank you so much for watching.